So here comes the, oh, meron pala akong laser. So, the name of the company that I'm going to build, sana itutuo ko. I went to the Philippines last year. I wasn't able to apply for this company. The name would be JASS Advanced Technologies. Why JASS? It's not just because I'm Japhet, initial, but J stands for Japan and Filipino Advanced Technology. So I would like to transfer Japanese technology to the Philippines. So that's my dream. So yung N at ginawa kong at yung A. So ano yung mga iniisip ko na products? First is Advanced Security System, or I call it JASS. So that will be the product that I'll be talking today. And then meron din ako iniisip na Advanced Emergency Response. I will have one slide for this later on. And multimedia. Marami na tayong mga multimedia products ngayon, especially Apple devices, Samsung devices. So the device actually can play DVD movies. Meron tayong Apple TV, di ba? It can do also the same functionality. So going to the next slide. Oh, box. So talking about Advanced Security System, or JASS, it employs, I'll turn this off. So, merong apat na aspects na i-cover ni JASS. Number one is crime prevention. So, we should prevent crime before it happens. So, merong mga CCTV sa atin, nakikita mo naman, pero hindi mo ma-prevent. Nakikita mo, pero nandun na, gumagawa na ng krimen yung tao sa loob ng bahay mo. We should prevent. We should have some devices that could prevent, to discourage criminals from doing the crime. And then, pag talagang gusto niyang gawin yung crime, at least there should be detection, detect mo, you can see it, live stream, yung real time. You can see it real time. And then the next part is emergency response. There should be response immediately. Huwag yung kinabukasan pa natin pupunta, wala na yun. Or 1 hour later pa, wala na, nakalis na sila. Kasi ang mga criminals, they count the time by seconds. After a few seconds, wala na sila. Professional, lalo ng mga professional. And then, pag nangyari na, there should be crime investigation. SOCO, gano'n, Scene of the crime.
Scene of the crime.
Operatives. Ako po, si Gas Apple Gas. Dahil sasabi.
Investigador na lang.
Okay. Pwede rin. XXX. Iba din pala yun. Okay, so ano ba mga security issues of today? Merong mga pagnanakaw, Bulgari. Mga TV natin, ninanakaw. Kahit ano. Tapos yung mga properties natin, sinasalakay na. Sa sariling bahay mo, wala ka ng security. Meron din mga road accidents, wala namang, di mo naman, wala ka namang ebidensya kung sino talaga may kasalanan. Ikaw pang nabangga, ikaw pang may kasalanan. Okay. So, gano'n ang style. Merong mga robbery sa taxi, by bus, sarili mong SUV, you can be robbed in your own SUV. And then, may mga carjacking, di ba? Ninakaw yung mga SUV natin. Store robbery, rampant yan. Lalo na yung mga riding in tandem. So, itong mga crimes, ito yung posibleng prevent ni JASS. Ito yung dapat natin i-prevent sa mga devices. Mga school violence, meron din, And then, ito, dinawlog ko itong statistics from the internet, which shows that the crime rate in 2011, half year lang, yung first half of the 2011 year is 80,671. And it rose to 29 to 231 the following year, the same number of months, which shows that we had 57% increase in 1 year alone. How much more today? This year is 2014. We don't know how many crimes, no? I think 100% na increase. So, ang crime, nawawala ng crime pag lumaban si Pacquiao. Sana lumaban si Manny everyday para walang crime. Pero magre-retiro na siya, so baka merong basketball na lang o kaya Ascals. Okay. So, we have possible solutions to crimes, no, in the Philippines. We can buy a security system. Kung sa school violence, we can have a school lockdown. Pero, bakit mag-school lockdown tayo? Kawawa naman yung mga estudyante para silang mga priso na sa paaralan. Tapos, we can hire security guards, or kung meron na, we can hire more security guards, but money na ang involved yan. Mahal. Tapos, yung mga security guard na tutulog. Minsan, yung security guard mismo ang kasabwat. Marami ng marami ng cases ngayon na mismo ang security guard. Inside job. And then we can install security cameras in our car, but we need maybe two cameras, no? Facing the front and facing behind. Pero merong mga problema kung ito yung if we employ these devices or strategies to solve the problems. Una-una yung napakamahal, no? Tapos mga features nila hindi integrated. Scattered yung features, walang fluency, walang coherency. Then in school lockdown naman, that's impractical. It's not good for our kids. And then yung iba, hindi mo ma-access remotely. Kung andito ka sa Japan, you cannot access the data sa bahay mo. Ito, pwede mo ma-access anywhere in the world. Even if you are in the polar, in the North Pole, as long as you have internet. Okay? So, here, pumunta ako sa when I went back home, last 2 years, I went to SM North and then I canvassed how much would you spend if you buy a security camera. Ito yung basic components if you want to have a security system. 1 digital video recorder, 1 security camera, and 1 terabyte hard disk. It will cost a stunning 15K to 20K. Yun yung mga babayaran mo. So mahal. Mahal, no? Kung if you need more cameras, 5 minutes left. Okay, I have to speed up. So this one is my system, no? It will only cost you like 8K or 5 yen. Pero pwede pang murahan yan. Magmumura siya kung as time goes by. So, meron kang core unit. Ito yung core unit niya. Meron akong sample dyan. Tapos webcam. Any webcam, you can use it. And you just need 4 gigabytes hard disk, no? Itong SD card. So, let's try to have a look yung paano ginagamit si JASS. So, naipakita ko na sa inyo, in actual, merong camera, merong yung voice. So, you can use 1 camera only or 2 cameras. I've tried 4 cameras, it's okay, but yung resolution, yung speed niya, hihina. So, if after several years, yung CPU niya, kung bibili siya, then you can have more cameras. If you want to have 4 cameras, then you can buy 2 units, 2 cores. Okay, so, and then you can connect it to any hard disk or USB flash drive. You can save the data in there. And then you can connect to the internet using any Wi-Fi. You can use LAN. You can connect to LAN. Kung sa bahay nyo, meron kayong LAN. Sa bahay ko, kinunik ko sa LAN kasi mas mabilis. And then you can connect it to wireless mobile Wi-Fi, packet Wi-Fi. And then you can view it online. You can view the image or yung sound, no? So that's one usage of the device. So ito yung mga features ni JASS. Lightweight, it's very light, compact, and low power. You can power it by a power bank. So I brought a power bank. Ngayon, sinaksak ko siya sa outlet, but you can use a power bank anywhere. So you can use it anywhere. You can use it in cars, in SUVs, taxi. You can use 2 cameras or more. Then you can view the data live stream. You can connect to Wi-Fi. So ito yung iba pa mga features niya. I also added GPS tracking. So if you install it in your taxi or in your SUV, in your bus, and then some trouble course, you can track. You can track your vehicle kung nasaan na siya, and then you can map it in Google Map. So alam mo kung saan na siya. And then later on, I will add laser sensors, alarm buzzer, and auto lights on feature. Ito yung crime prevention. And then, it will send automatically the image to my email. No? Tapos, pwede niya i-save yung video to Google Drive. So, ma-access mo sa Google Drive yung video mismo. Sa email, yung images lang makikita mo. So, kung may nagpapadala siyang images, it means something na na-detect niya. So ito, tinatawag kong JASS Reloaded, no? Parang matrix lang. So another usage of JASS, kanina yung normal usage, ito, reloaded. So kung merong bulgar, pumasok sa bahay mo, naka-install yung camera mo, no? Pwede siyang lagyan ng laser sensor. So yung laser, merong laser light. Tapos pag may dumaan, if someone passes by, mapuputol yung light, madidetect doon ni JASS kung may maputol yung light source. So, pag may na-detect siya, malalaman mo kasi mag-i-email siya sa'yo. No? Or pwede kang lagyan ng text mag-text mo sa Pilipinas. Pwede rin yan. Tapos, pwede niyang i-on yung lights. Kung madilim siya gabi, pwede i-on yung lights. So, matatakot na yung magnanakaw. So, that's one way of preventing a crime. Hindi niya pwedeng pumasok kasi matatakot na siya, di ba? Makikita yung mukha niya, tapos may camera pala. Tapos may sounds pala. Na naririnig yung mga footsteps niya. And then, pwede siya mag-alarm. No? So pag tumunog yung alarm, natatakot na yung kriminal. Tapos, gigising yung kapitbahay mo, mga usyoso, na yung doon. So, marami ng mga ways to prevent a crime. So, you can integrate those ways in one device. So ito, just revolution na naman, no? Matrix pa rin. Revolution because mobility. It has mobile feature. Okay, so anong revolution? Revolution yung sa car revolution, no? Gasolinador. So if you have a taxi or SUV, you can install JASS in there. Okay, so connect mo na sa battery, tapos connect sa Wi-Fi, pakit Wi-Fi. Pag may nag-declare na give me your money, you can install a push button in your driving wheel. And then you can push it, magsisend siya ng signal kung sino yung naka-monitor doon, anak mo, asawa, o yung may-ari ng taxi. So, pag may dito, kung mayroon ding audio, so maririnig, no, kung ano yung pinagsasabi ng kung sino siya, malalaman mo. Tapos, mayroong camera, malalaman mo kung nasa SM North, nasa Trinoma na, kasi makakita mo sa camera. And then, it has a GPS tracker. You can track kung nasaan na yung sasakyan. Then you can call the police para mapuntahan. So, sa Pilipinas, mahirap gumamit ng packet ng Wi-Fi doon kasi may firewall. No, so I created a way to bypass the firewall. It's 100% legal. You just bypass the firewall. Okay, 100% legal. Then you just use Amazon cloud server. You access the cloud server of Amazon, and then doon babati yung data kukunin mo sa mount sa device. Okay, so ito yung mga 4 aspects, no? Crime prevention, crime detection, emergency response, and crime investigation. Ang emergency response is mahaba yung usapan, so hindi ko na sasabihin ngayon, no? Emergency response. Meron akong pinaplano din. Okay, so wala tayong time. So, pagka na lang, email na lang ako, or we can have a Skype, no? Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, may mga questions ba? Or may mga investors ba dito?
Sino pong may katanungan? Pero napaka-importante po niyan, sir. Kasi nung isang linggo lang, mag-share ako ng showbiz chismis. So, pinatay yung nanay ni Cherry Pie Picache sa sarili ng bahay. At ang CCTV lang sa kalye. So, may mga suspects na nakunan ng CCTV, pero dahil wala siyang security sa bahay, mag-isa lang siya, ninakawan na siya, teki pa. So, I think yung security is everyone's concern. Hindi mo na masabi sa panahon ngayon, lalo na sa Pilipinas. Sino pa pong may katanungan? Sir, si Sir Noel.
Sir Jack, one thing na napakaganda po nung ginagawa niya na inventor po. Pero I think isa sa mga challenge sa Philippines in general is yung hindi masyado buhay yung culture of being an inventor, entrepreneur. So, napakadami nating matatalino at talentadong mga Pinoy na marunong mag-invento ng mga ganitong bagay. Pero personally po sa inyo, like, and ang problem is, hindi natin, for example, yung mga inventors na yun, hindi nila madalas na-translate into a working business. Okay. So, sa side niyo po, as of now, ano po yung challenge niyo in terms of translating this into a working business?
Yeah. Ang sagot niya, number one answer is my job. I cannot leave my job. No, I have to spend time to develop more features or to make it more reliable. And I have to leave my job kung talagang pupursue ko siya. So, yun yung inisip ko. Hopefully, gumana yung stocks namin ni Eman para pagka medyo pinitali na kami ni Eman, I can retire early and then focus on developing the system. And I can help, no? At the same time, making a business and helping our kababayans na ma-solve yun. Kasi gawin ko siya mura na affordable sa mga kababayan natin. Kasi yun yung pinaka-hindrance, the price.
Thank you. Actually, share lang din po ako kasi DOST right now is funding a lot of projects and si Secretary Montero, he likes projects na yung output is technology. Kung research lang, paminsan hindi ka nabibigyan ng pera para sa research mo. And one thing that Secretary Montero does when you have a research proposal is he asks, magkano yan? And next is, available ba yan sa labas? Because what I think, especially the Department of Science and Technology is aiming for now is to produce homegrown technology. And the best way to start with that is with the human capital. And people like Sir Jack are very important. So even if, we must realize that even if we're based in Japan, yung contribution natin in terms of knowledge, especially sa technology side, napaka-importante yan. And later on, we should translate it sa... So, I'm very happy that you shared it.
Thank you. Paki-introduce ba ako pagka? For family.
May suggestion ako, sir.
Yes.
Pag okay na yung produkto nyo, kumuha kayo ng endorser.
Okay.
Artista! Bakit hindi si Cherry Pie Picache? Total, isa rin naman siyang nabiktima rin siya ng ganyan. Talagang major concern yan. May katanungan pa po. Ayan, si Mama aking magtanong.
Okay, meron po akong, 3 points. Isa ay comment, second ay yung last 2 ay questions. Yung comment po, yung in relation to what Noel said, about the question of starting this as a business, I think sinusuportahan naman at least sa UP, yung meron silang startup. And I think it's not just open to UP, but to everyone. So i-assist ka nila na magkakaroon ka ng office space, and even yung notaryo, ganyan. I-assist ka nila to have a startup. So if ever you decide, say kumana nga yung stocks niya, umuwi kayo, then maybe you can ask sa UP. Kasi I don't know if there are a lot of people availing of this, pero yeah, it's still ongoing, so you can start with that.
Any trade-off? Like, percent of share?
I think dahil nga startup ito, and this is designed for new graduates before, I think relatively small. So yun. Kahit yung may mga kakilala kasi ako na makaedad ko lang before, several years ago na nag-start sila doon. Ayun. So that's a comment. That's yung question ko is in relation dun sa question on the expense. Kasi sabi niyo nasa 8K to 20K and you showed yung different yung mga estimates niyo. But we also know that in the Philippines there are some existing similar technologies na pambahay. At yung reloaded at saka yung revolution, yun wala pa yun. But yung sa pambahay, di ba meron na rin somehow existing. So how is it comparable yung cost na estimate ninyo?
So itong ginawa natin is maraming features integrated into one device, no? So kasi yung gumawa is Filipino, yung sinabi mo naman is ang gumawa is from other country, di ba? So they don't really know yung specific na natin na situation sa Pilipinas, no? So yung gumawa is Filipino, yung gumawa is he really knows ano yung sitwasyon sa Pilipinas. So he can integrate a lot of features targeting specific situations in the Philippines. Then integrated pa.
Yung cost,
Yung cost, gawin natin mura para affordable.
okay. Last na tanong na po kung wala pang tatanong. Pero kung may matatanong.
Last question.
Kasi last question po, sa akin na rin sa isang. Yung last question ko po is somehow related doon sa, siguro yung last na part nyo na, yung sa response. So, kasi I think nung before, we tried doing a similar concept na related naman sa disaster. So yung proposal namin is something like, if you encountered a disaster, you will just report through text and then magpapass yun, say, sa isang response system so that they can alert, say, police or yung ambulance, so kung fire station, to go to your location. And we actually got to the point na we tested it kung aabot pa, say, using the existing infrastructure ng cell sites natin. Hindi kinaya dahil sa existing na technology. Kasama si Sandy before. So, ayun. Logistics ng response system.
Okay, so yung naisip ko dyan is we create locality. So we can enlist a lot of barangay tanons, police na nandun malapit sa bahay mo. So I will create a database of barangay tanons, police officers of different localities, no? So pag may nangyari sa bahay ko, so magre-report, so yung signal will go to the database center and then it will scroll from the list of yung mga tanons or police na malapit sa bahay ko. So yun ang tatawagan niya. So kasi malapit sila, they can respond better. With very little time lapse, di ba? So database lang yan. So kung sino yung maunang mag-respond, we will give you like 1,000 pesos incentive. Walang kita yung mga konti lang kita ng tanod. So pag nagpalista sila, tapos mag-respond, merong incentives. Pero yung incentives na ibabayad doon is manggagaling sa yung mga mag-list up. Halimbawa, ikaw mag-subscribe sa service na ganyan. Magbabayad ka per month, per year, gano'n. So kung may mangyari sa bahay mo, yun yung pambayad natin sa mga magre-respond. So kung walang bayad, walang gana mag-respond eh. So may na ganun incentives, di ba?
Thank you.
Last question.
Walang like? All our comments? No likes?
Kami po, magandang model kasi yung mga CCTV cameras ng government, depende siya sa budget ng government na kung ilang cameras yung malalagay. Pero itong model na to, pag nabili siya ng tao, yung tao mismo yung nag-contribute dun sa buong security system, tsaka yung budget, ang magaling, bibili ng tao yung system. Siya yung nag-contribute. So, nagbigay ka ng model sa bahay, tsaka sa sasakyan. Meron ka na po bang idea kuwari sa mga citizens na naglalakad Di ba kasi kung maraming holdapan, meron ka namang idea doon. Tapos, meron nangyayari. Di ba? Mga ganon. Which is more important, di ba? Na isang malaking part.
So, magandang idea, no? Actually, napag-isipan ko yun. So, if you think of Japan, they have a lot of cameras everywhere. Sa 7-Eleven pa lang, may 10 cameras na dyan. Including mga dami, may mga dami, I believe, may mga dami cameras na dyan. Hindi naman gumagana, pero merong, parang matatakot ka na eh. Pag may nakita kang camera, matatakot ka na baka, makakuha ka doon. So, sa mga streets, mga corners, pag nilagyan natin mga cameras doon, pwede natin, gawing security camera doon, i-link natin, no? With, yung security, with very high military grade security, na hindi siya madaling ma-access sa mga tao na gawing violation of your privacy. Kasi I do believe that our privacy is very important, no? So, not to violate the privacy of every people. So, napag-isipan ko yun, gano'n na, magandang, idea. Pati sa mga, mga disaster response, pwede magamit natin yan. Kung mga disasters, may accidents, makita natin, halimbawa may camera doon, tapos may nasagasaan, pwede natin ma-access yung camera doon.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Jack. We're looking forward na talagang makarating yung technology mo na yan sa Pilipinas at sa maraming Pilipino pa in the future. I-advertise natin. Kaya kunin nyo na rin si Pacquiao dahil siya naman ang face ng no crime. Kaso ngayon, mas gusto nyo na mag-basketball. Nakalakakan.